Greetings all, Frog here. Let's play some Factorio. We did the oil, right? We expanded oil. Look at that. It's gorgeous. We've got oil coming in. We've got oil in all of our tanks. Petroleum gas is still a little light. I may want to do a little more cracking. We'll see. But for now, we'll leave it as it is. One thing that is foremost in my mind right now is that there was brought to my attention in the transistor... Wait, I consider these transistors, but that's probably not what they meant. Where's the actual transistors? Actual transistors is over here. In the transistor area, there is a long-armed inserter. Aha. Going into a power pole. That's true. What's the problem? So we just need a power pole over here. We're gonna have to do it this way. There you go. Alright. Cool. Thank you for the fix. What's this? Why is this going nowhere? Oh, because it only needs to go there. No worries. Alright, so what we do need is coal making its way over here. I really think it might be time with the oil fixed as much as it is, although we still haven't... No, batteries are doing well. I think with oil fixed like it is, it might be time to start running all of this stuff not on coal. And to start running it on... Well, I mean, frankly, we should probably move to electric. With Bob's mods, it makes sense to move to electric. This scheme won't work with electric engines, because I didn't leave myself enough space, but... Oh well. What I need to do, though, is create something. Put down a level 2 miner. Can I do level 3 miners? No, so put down... Wait a minute. Yes, I can. But I don't have any Invar brass. Okay, that's fine. So put down a level 2 miner. And what I'm going to do with this level 2 miner is put all of this into a box. So that way I have it available for me to go put into the quote-unquote transistor, which is not transistors, but into that assembly. But for now, I'm going to steal all of it up in here. I'm going to steal everything. It's all mine. Give it to me. Okay. So what I'm going to do is turn this over to my... How come you're not making anything? You're just out of acid? No, there's tons. Oh, you're turned the wrong way. That's cute. Okay. Because this is not going to last forever. We need coal to get over here, which means we need robots. Robots are going to take some time. Plenty of wasted time. A whole lot of precious time until we do it right, child. You do it, 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 you do it right. I've got my mindset on you. Okay. I could create an alien farm, but we're not really ready for that. What am I doing? I'm doing research. Let's do titanium. Let's is that what we really want? Yeah, we're not even to level 3. I need to get to level 3. I need to start making these guys automatically. I think this might be automation episode. Just get the automation running and going. Look at this. I'm not even remember I have a storage unit over here. That's ridiculous. Nickel, calcium, chloride, whatever. You can go over there too. That's my alien storage. What are these? Stone pipe to ground? Okay. Just put all the wood in here. These are wooden chests. Oh my goodness. Alright, so into this thing, put all the wood. We'll keep a little bit just in case I need to make something. Into this guy, we'll throw these. That might be enough. And then we gotta go put stuff around in places. Alright, things seem to be progressing fine. That's gonna have to be moved soon, which is gonna be a problem, but we'll figure that out. It's really annoying that that's there. I think we have to go robots. Alright, so what do we need to make robots? Can I make robots right now? I can. I can actually make level 2 robots right now. So let's start making robots. Where are the robot frames? Is there here? They're here. I need electric engines, batteries, steel plates, and basic electronic boards, which I'm starting to make again, which is good. So electronic engines are right here. I got a ton of them. where am I going to put my robot assembly? Basically, I'm just filling these up. I could put more? I can. I could put 58 in them. Why? I don't know, but I can. I'll hold on to the other 10. That's fine. So, I don't want to block out... See, this was dumb. I blocked this out. These all have to come off of each other. I should have left room for that to grow. So I don't want to block out the robots. Titanium is done. That's good, actually. Faster belts. I don't know if that's really necessary. Solar Express. Yep, we're going to need these for sure. This is for the dark blue science. So that way I can bring up another level of science factories here. So this is for the dark blue science. We don't want to mess with that. This whole area is reserved. So we can come over here to this area and do some more. We're going to need to take over that root tile soon. We could do some stuff here. So this is where the bus is. Do I have belt? I do. Alright, so the bus is over here. Just so I can kind of get a handle of where it is. I'm going to end up with some of the stuff in my pocket, and that's fine. Alright, I'm not putting those any farther because I'm not actually sure I need them. But they're there if we do. Alright, that's not enough coal. I need to get coal automatically over here. I can't keep funneling it piece by piece. I guess that's why we're going for robots. So let's get the flying robot frames. We need electric engines. First off, can I make the robots by hand right now? Because if I can make level 1 robots by hand... Where are the level 1 robots? They're here. I can. I mean, it just doesn't... I can make 6 of them. I could have 6 logistics robots to start everything around. Although I don't have a roboport. Okay, give me a roboport. And I can still make the 6? Alright, so then make the 6 of these. It's going to take a while for all of this to get going. I know that. What am I short at this point then? Basic electronic components. Okay, so I could just pick up a bunch more of those because I've got a bunch right here. Because I'd love a fleet of 10, I think would help. So that's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that gets me... Hold on. Cancel all these. If I need these also, I'll just pick these up. Because they're mine. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, so that gets 10. So now I'll have 10 of these guys when we finally get there. In the meantime, we need to create these robot frames. So, is it more important to have robot frames? Yes. And then I could start making level 3s later. So this will go here. These will be our robot frames. I kind of want more than one factory making robot frames. So these will be all Mark 1 robot frames. Let's be smart about this. If these are our Mark 1 robot frames, to make a Mark 2 robot frame, do you need the Mark 1 robot frame? First off, do you need a Mark 1 or Mark 2? It needs a Mark 2 frame. Where did those end up? I remember having troubles finding... Okay, here they are. It does not need a Mark 1 frame. It just needs electric engines, batteries, electronic circuit boards, and aluminium. We're not making aluminium yet. So we don't have any bauxite. So to get to level 2, we need aluminium. So that's gonna be a minute before we can get up to that. We'll get there, but it's gonna take some time. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do here. We're gonna need that eventually, but we might as well go straight up to 4s. If we're gonna do 3s, we'll go to 4s. I need aluminium and brass to do that, so we need to set both those up at some point. Let's just do level 1 right now. Which is over here. So I need one of these guys. I need all 4 of those components to come in. I could put these on a belt. I don't want to put them on a belt, but I could put them on a belt. And belt them down here. Because we could bring them in here, like so. and then they go out like that into a box, and then they could split into the two versions that we need. So to do that, I might need to move them down, but I definitely need to move these guys down. No, these are robots. Alright, so give me a roboport. First thing of the roboport we want to do, we want one of them in here so I can move the electric engines. We'll just use the robots to move the engines. It's fine. So we got to put power in it. Okay. That's good. I got 7 robots. There they go. They're very slow. I know this. That's okay. I need the chests. Oh, no! I haven't researched requesters yet. Okay, we can get there. Why can't I make a smart chest? I can't make smart chests. Oh, all right. Well, we gotta do some research. Clearly, then I didn't realize that. That's bad. All right, that's fine. That's fine. We can make that work. Give me some of these guys. There was a recent patch. That came out. That I'm very excited about. Not really. I mean, it's pretty much a maintenance patch. At this point, they're just cleaning things up before they go into Steam. But it did fix this. This now will sort properly again. It was broken for a while, and it was making me a little crazy that it was so poorly arranged, but that's okay. Automation 4, man, you got to finish quick because it occurs to me I don't need to be researching you, but I don't want to waste science. Wow, why is this taking... Oh, because of those. Why is that taking so long? Because it's just taking a while? Oh, because it needs basic boards. The basic boards are a problem. Why are the basic boards a problem? Because they're just slow. We're not getting enough heavy oil? We are. Oh, it can't unload. That's the problem. Okay. Well, let's do this. Let's upgrade. Okay, yeah, there's really no reason for that, but that's okay. Should we upgrade all of these? I don't know. Am I making the level 2s in a box? Inserters, I mean. I am. Good. How many do I have? 50. I want them all. They're mine now. Let's just upgrade this whole thing. I don't know if that actually will help or not, but we're doing it. I might just need more of these, and of course I left myself plenty of space. Okay, cool. So we got to be smart about this. How do I get smart chests? Okay, I got to do the circuit network. So give me the circuit network. That shouldn't take very long. It's just red and green. If I had productivity modules in this, we'd be set. But I don't. Twitter, I don't want to deal with you right now. Yeah, this can't keep up right now. These need to be level. This will be the first upgrade to level 3, I'll tell you that. Let's look at that then. That has become more important than robots. To get to level 3 of these, I need assembly machine 2, steel gear wheels, and electronic circuit boards. We have all of that. Okay, cool. Circuit network is done. That gives me smart chests. Then I need this guy because I need the logistics system. I guess I already have robots, but I'm not making them automatically, and that's fine. We'll wait for that. I need assemblers. Assemblers are more important. So forget this. You can go wait. I need assemblers. So we need an assembly chain. We need to not be stupid about this. At this point, now that we've gone robots, though, this is sort of where the main boss goes to die. Because it's so much easier just to use robots. Why am I beep beeping? What's beep beeping? One object missing. Construction robots. Where? What am I trying to construct? I shift clicked something? Anybody? Anybody see it? And I don't see any ghost images anywhere. Anybody? I'm north of it. It's like right around here. It wants a construction robot for something. I'm intrigued. Intrigued enough, I'm going to build a construction robot to see what is going on here. Because I don't see any ghost images. I don't see anything marked for deletion. What are you after? Oh, it wants to repair this. Oh, I get it. All right, well here you can have a construction robot. I don't have any repair packs though, so let's get some repair packs. Let's get a few of these guys going. I had some, I just didn't see them. There you go. Go repair. Cool. I have a construction robot. I don't even think I have automated. I don't think I can make. Oh, I can. Oh, cool. Well, I need a deconstruction planner. Where do you go now? I'm not sure. We'll just leave you there, but at least I have one if I want to deconstruct things. Yeah, well, I mean, we're losing blue science. There's no question about that because this can't keep up. We're not getting enough of these boards. These just, they're not fast enough. It's the basic circuit boards. This is a problem. Alright, that's why we need level 3s. I can make them right now, actually. So, I need 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. That gets me these. Because I think this one can support them. You make 2 every... Yeah, you make 4 a second. Right now, you only need 1 a second. So that could support 2 of these. And by speeding it up, that's basically what we're doing. Alright, so now it's a little faster. It's still 1 to 1 second, but it's actually a crafting speed of 1 1/4, so it's a little bit faster. This should still be able to keep up. If it can't, then we can fix that. We'll do it that way, just so it can keep up a little more speedy. This is a little bit better. It's still not great, of course. They are continually running, though, so we have fixed that issue. That's good. Not enough audio samples. Inserting silence to keep the audio in sync. Wonder how that happens. It doesn't bother me for much. It's not the microphone. It's something in the soundtrack. Probably because, like, it just stops transmitting sound eventually, because it's what it does. How's our electric usage, by the way? Okay, we're still doing okay. Is that... Wait a minute. Is that Rutal over there? Ooh, that is. I might not have to kill that base yet. Although my train stop is right there. It would be convenient. So that's tempting. We'll consider. That does not get rid of the map. Logistics system is done. Okay, cool. So now I can make everything I need to make these chests. We want to make level 3s. Level 3s are going to require steel and steel gear wheels. So we need to make something that makes steel gear wheels. Okay. How fast can I make steel gear wheels? I can do 1 every half of a second. So there's 2 a second. I can get those. I need them. I need 5 every half a second. So I need 10 a second, I can get 2. So theoretically, I would need 5 steel gear wheel factories to keep pace with 1 assembling machine 3 factory. Wow. That's a lot of steel gear wheels. I guess we can do that. Sure. Why not? Let's be ridiculous. Go big or go home, right? So steel will come in on the top. Let's make sure I can do that. Nope, I can't do that there, so we have to do it here. Boom, boom, boom. We go under. I have no underground belt. I still have not automated this yet, so that's kind of a big thing. Go here. I actually don't need to change. We can do this. Then we can do that. That goes down. You could have stayed there. Sorry about that. And then we're going to come this way. So now I need some of this. We come out over here. All right, this is our steel. Because we need a lot of steel to make this a reality. Especially if I'm going to make 5 of these. Because, you know, why not? I still can't believe I'm using level 1 belt. This is kind of ridiculous. Alright, steel gear wheels. Give me those. Okay, so that gets me this. Then we bring the gear wheels out. I kind of like it, but no. The steer gear wheels can combine with what? When we're making level 3s, they're equal to nothing, but they can kind of combine with the electronic circuit boards. It's not going to be ideal, but it'll work. So, I'm out of splitters. Alright, so, and I'm out of belt. Wow. I really need to get making all this basic, like I'm going up to these advanced level stuff. I'm not even making the basics yet. It's really quite sad. I mean, this is all yellow belt for the most part. We haven't even started speeding this up. I can't even imagine what happens when that happens. Know what I mean? Know what I mean, Vern? Know what I mean? So, this comes down like... It's going to do this. And then that gets me those combined. Okay. I mean, we're going to extend the bus. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we're going to keep extending it. Alright, let's put in some real power poles. It's not going to matter because there's not going to be enough for it anyway. So do that, and then that, and then that. And we'll finish this up next time. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, click the like button. Consider subscribing to the channel to stay updated on everything as it happens. And until next time, cheers.